studio right now. I'd like to welcome back one of our good friends. Anytime he comes to Toronto, stops by the Z1035 studios. Give it up for the number one DJ in the world, Armin van Buren.
What's up?
Yeah, and you brought a friend with you, our old buddy, a Canadian pal, Trevor.
Yeah, he's touring with me, and it's been great fun on the road.
Trevor, we remember you from the days of, Indecision and Soul Decision,
I remembered you, yeah.
Ooh, it's kind of crazy. I thought you were going to, maybe bust that out for us.
I
Do
don't think so.
Live a cappella. No, we're going to leave that in the past. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on the U track. This is what it feels like. So how did the connection of you, doing the thing that you did with Soul Decision with Armin van Buren, how did that connect for you guys?
Through Jensen Vaughn, a friend of mine in Vancouver. He's a songwriter, and he said, man, your voice would be great for this kind of music. So he had a track that Armin, I guess, sent to him, and I got, put it at my house at the studio and just kind of started writing some melody and lyrics. I showed Jensen it, and he's like, dude, this is great. Come out here. Let's finish it off. And he sent it off to him, and he liked it. So.
And the rest is history, as they say, because it's a huge song for us here in Z1035 and globally, I guess, internationally for you. It's just working well, right?
Yeah, it's really great to hear, and thank you for all the support, everybody out there. I mean, it really means a lot. The album dropped last week, and the numbers are crazy, so it's a dream coming true. If you work 2.5 years on something, finally to be able to share it with everybody out there and getting such big reactions, it's just amazing.
When do you have time to go into the studio? You got 15 tracks on this, which is called Intense, by the way, so you must be an intense individual yourself. Right?
Yeah, well, I always have a head full of ideas, and I have a studio partner that I work with. And actually, every day that I'm not DJing or on the road or spending time with my family, I'm in the studio. My studio's at home, so it's really comfortable. When my daughter's asleep, I'm usually in the studio vibing away.
Well, when do you get the opportunity to go home? Because I see your tour schedule. You're all over the place. 1 minute you're in Miami, Vegas, you're Philadelphia last night, you're in Toronto, Ibiza. You're all over the place.
Yeah, but I don't DJ as much as I used to. I used to do like 200 gigs a year, 250, and now I do over 100. So it definitely slowed down. This was sort of an agreement with my wife, so
she's the boss.
It feels great to have a home. And you want to hear something ironic?
Yeah.
Ever since I became a father, I'm more productive than ever. I mean, that's why I have this album now. So.
Yeah. The album is called Intense. You got 15 tracks on it. Now, there's one track on here called Who's Afraid of 138? Tell me about this whole 138 thing, because everybody has their different ideas on it from TV. Is it a game? Is it sexual?
No.
Is it a code of some sort?
It's the amount of kilograms that I ate for this album. No, it started out as a joke in my radio show.
Right.
I'm really a fan of the harder, uplifting styles. You know that, of trance. And every week I play that on the show. And, a lot of DJs seem to have shifted their sound. Fine, no criticism. I cannot totally understand that. But my heart is still with the older trance sound. And I want to dedicate that as well to my older fans, who follow me around for years. So I said on the radio show as a joke, I said, so I played the harder sound, and I said, who's afraid of 138? And that went viral on Twitter.
Yeah, I see it everywhere. There's e-flyers all over the place, and there's T-shirts of it now.
Yeah, so. I made a couple of shirts that were sold out, and in Den Bosch, and when we did a State of Trance 600, I actually dedicated the rooms with that sound.
Okay.
And it was an experiment, and the experiment succeeded very well. So it's a dedication to the harder, uplifting side of trance. So it's also one of the sides of Intense.
Congratulations on 600 plus episodes now of A State of Trance, which you can hear every Sunday night here on Z1035. And can we check out some of your live sounds? A live edition of A State of Trance here today on Z1035. Armin van Buren. Check it out.
This is Armin van Buren.
Exclusively on Z1035. love turns and leaves me here. You leave me here.
C1035 brings you
The biggest DJ in the world.
Armin Van Buren.
Only on C1035.
Those fans that are downstairs, you don't want them to come up? You want
I can ask the station. Did you want to like say hi to them on the way out? Or?
I just thought if they're here anyway,
yeah.
Why not have them in the studio?
Time will change our settle. Forever is ours again. Forever is ours again.
In the mix
with Armin Van Buren.
live
Exclusively
on C1035.
Forever is ours again, again.
You're listening to the sounds of Armin van Buren live on Z1035.
Yes, what's up, guys?
Everyone is walking on the edge of life, like the ghost of a shadow, barely alive. Even time's in a rush, but it's going nowhere. Everyone's connected, but no one is connecting. The human element has long been missing. Tell me, have you seen it? Have you seen it? Or are we alone? 'Cause I need something to believe in. Tell me, are we
Armin van Buren
Live.
on Z1035.
Where is the feeling? Everybody needs to know somebody who cares. Just a friendly face you can trust to be there. Are you afraid to be known and not be a stranger? Cause everyone's connected, but no one is connected. The human element has long been missing. Tell me, have you seen it? Have you seen it? Oh, we alone. 'Cause I need something to believe in. Tell me, are we alone? Where is the love? Where is the feeling? Anybody out there? Is anyone listening? Is anyone left in this hole?
think we've broken a record here with the most amount of people inside the studio. Let's give it up for the number one DJ in the world, Armin van Buren! Pretty good feeling for you here, Armin, with all these people here in the building, and you haven't even arrived at your club gig yet later on tonight.
Yeah, I just arrived a little bit late because we were stuck in traffic, and I saw all these guys outside, and I was like, I was here in the studio alone, and said, these guys have to come up, you know?
Yeah, you asked me, it's like, can we get the fans in the studio? I'm like, it's entirely up to you if you want to talk to your fans. You know, some people are have that approach where they don't want to talk to anybody, but, you know, you're a nice, approachable people's kind of guy, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so the fans here, they're wearing the shirts here of State of Trance. 650 Toronto, you gonna like that?
They're already campaigning. I mean, it looks like the campaigning has already started officially.
You got it. The expedition arrives here in Toronto tonight at the Sound Academy. What time is your set tonight?
1 till 4.
Okay, so 3 hours of Armin van Buren. We got a little taste of it here tonight. Trevor's like, oh man, I don't know if I can stay up late. Trevor, you're not used to this?
Getting later and later.
You had a nice cushy job.
You're on Vancouver time, man. Come on.
Trevor Guthrie, the voice of This Is What It Feels Like, an amazing song which is available on the Intense CD, and that is out right now. What's going to be the next single off this? Do we know yet?
What do you think? I mean, we're actually debating right now. A lot of people seem to like Beautiful Life or Alone, the track I just played. Sound of the Drums, which I'll drop a little bit later. I mean, we have so many options.
We'll let the people decide, so you can hit me up at Monaco at z135.com, or of course tweet you at Armin van Buren, right?
Yep, and I'll reveal a little secret that we already shot the video for Beautiful Life in New York. So, but I don't know if that's going to be the next single.
It sounds like it is. All right, more of Armin van Buren coming up here on Z103.5. Hold tight.
Actually, I have something.
One thing, if you're back.
Thanks for the ticket. I have something for you. There you go. Here you can choose.
I want you to sign it. I owe you 550.
Really? So this is ASOT approved?
Yes. I've been collecting it since 45 years now. 45. I'll have to keep it up.
ASOT approved. There you go.
Thank you.
Nice. You guys all brought stuff. It's amazing.
We're ready for you.
Yeah, I'll sign a couple of these. Did you get in there for one yet? You want? No, nice to meet you. Meet you. Anybody want this?
We all came together, so we were making one.
Is it much to ask my back? Like,
Can you do that?
Cool. This is something else. Just we made these as well. Nice. So it's actually.
You know, just for your.
Okay, the campaigning has really. You'll see tonight. You'll see tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna wow you.
EDC flag.
Hello.
I brought this to 5 p.m. spots are left. Thank you.
Are
we doing on time, Tony?
Yeah, I work with Marcus, so he's my boy.
I love your.
Look at my back.
Absolutely, yeah.
Quick question. Madison Square Garden, people you did should pass me that? Thanks.
Yeah, you could have. It was amazing today.
Thank you. Thank you. Even with a seated arena, right?
Yeah.
And we can party. We make a party here too, right? Yeah. See, you can make a party everywhere.
I have to say, your show about vlog was really, really amazing.
Thank you so much.
You saved my life.
Thank you. Yeah, great to hear.
Yes, of course.
Oh, and maybe you had someone.
Blur. I've been blurred.
You've been blurred.
Z1035.
Welcome back to a special edition of State of Trance. You can check out a State of Trance right here on Z103.5 every Saturday night at 10 o'clock. Special edition here this afternoon. I'm Tony Monaco, Armin van Buren in the house, and ABB. Everybody asking me for free tickets for the show tonight.
Yeah, let's give away some tickets.
Good
Good
idea.
idea.
Right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. You and 2 pals want to check out Armin van Buren at Sound Academy? Call me up right now. Everybody in the studio getting on their phones right now to call me. They're right here. Now, you can't get those tickets. You have to call me. 416-798-1035. Call it 13 scores. ABB from Z1035.
knocking at my door. The sound of silence, I can't take anymore. Nobody ringing my telephone now. Oh, how I miss such a beautiful sound. And I don't even know how I survive. I won't make it to the shore without your light. No, I don't even know if I'm alive. Oh, without you now, this is what it feels like.
Special edition
of A State of Trance.
live with Armin van Buren.
On Z1035.
mountains, it's so strong. My love is a silent song that everybody moves, everybody moves. And I wait all day, I won't give up till the sound of the drums bring you back to love. And I wait all day, I won't give up till the sound of the drums bring you back to love. Till the sound of the drums bring you back to love. And I wait all day, I won't give up till the sound of the drums bring you back to love.
You're listening to the sounds of the #1 DJ in the world.
This is Armin van Buren.
Exclusively on Z1035.
such a beautiful, beautiful life. When every day is made of you and I. Oh, just close your eyes and we could dance the night forever. Dance the night forever. Some people keep wondering, some people run without knowing, some people never find the answer, the answer. I'm falling out into the stream, letting music guide me, 'cause now I feel everything for the first time.
Z1035 brings you
The biggest DJ in the world.
Armin Van Buren.
Only on Z1035.
trying. 'Cause I still believe in God, in love, in you and I. In you and I believe in you and
Let's give it up for the number one DJ in the world, Armin van Buren. Exclusive, a State of Trance you can check out every Sunday night at 10 o'clock here on 21035. You're getting a live mix here. Getting ready for a show later on tonight at the Sound Academy. I think we got about 5,000 people here in the studio right now. Make some noise for Armin van Buren.
It's much nicer that we invited them up. Is it really true that it's never been so busy here?
Not like this, no. Never like this. And there's still people waiting outside, so you're going to have an amazing time presented by Z1035 tonight. I want to congratulate Denise Arabi of Toronto. Armin van Buren personally gave you and two buddies tickets to go see the show tonight. So give it up, everybody, for Denise. A few tickets, and I mean a few tickets are still available, so check it out, ingtickets.com. It's available tonight at the Sound Academy. Armin van Buren will be in the building. Trevor, you're going to be singing. Have you warmed up the voice yet, buddy? You're right.
I don't know, is it a surprise, Armin? Am I singing tonight?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a big surprise. Very big surprise.
Well,
don't tell anybody.
They're on Twitter right now. They're on Facebook. By the way, somebody from your homeland, Linda, in the Netherlands, just sent a message on Facebook. So they're loving you back at home.
Zijn ze aan het luisteren in Nederland? Hallo, Nederland.
She probably understood that, yeah. Angela says she loves you. She wants some love back. Does she get any love back?
Lots of love back.
All right. Awesome, amazing, incredible, shivers, chills, goosebumps, intense. Just some of the words. People hitting us up on Twitter and Facebook. So awesome job. One more time. Give it up for Armin van Buren.
I just played it was a little fact of shameless self-promotion because I only play tracks from my new album.
That's okay. It's all good. You know, if you don't support your own stuff, who's going to support you, right?
Yeah, true.
That's why you do it. You know, I was having a conversation off air with Trevor, and he was talking about how the business has changed. So, Trevor, you were telling me how things are different now about how you used to approach, DJs and producers before. So tell me about that.
Well, yeah, like, I mean, back in the day for Soul Decision, we'd hire a producer, and he'd figure out what to do with the song to make it good.
Right. And now the producer hires you.
Pretty much, right?
And he's the star,
and
right?
he gets to promote it, too, which is great.
No,
right.
Trevor, no. Let me get one thing clear, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
The star of This Is What It Feels Like is Trevor Guthrie.
Let's give it up, Trevor Guthrie.
He's being nice. He's being a nice guy.
And maybe you'll do some Soul Decision stuff tonight? No.
I don't think so.
No, okay. But we're looking forward to the set tonight, presented by Z1035 at Sound Academy. One more time, give it up for the number one DJ in the world, everybody, Armin van Buren.
Thank you.
Have an amazing time, and thank you for stopping by the Z1035 studios.
Thank you.